By the gift and power of God? That's how Joseph Smith described the translation process. Today, we examine how the heavenly process unfolded.
This is from Helaman, chapter 1, verses 6 through 17. And down here, when Oliver was confronted with the name Coriantumr, so he's got to spell this. And he first just spells it out. And he spells it like we do at the beginning, but at the end he spelled it T-U-M-M-E-R.
Which is phonetically how it sounds.
Yeah, and so you say, okay, that's okay. So then, but then in the manuscript, it is crossed out, completely crossed out, and in line, right after it. And it wasn't done later where you put the correct spelling
above it or below it.
It was right after it, which means this happened right then. They stopped. Probably Oliver said, is that right? Or something. And how do we spell that? So Joseph must have spelled it out, and he must have spelled it out letter for letter.
Oh, my word.
Because if you spelled it just slowly, as syllable by syllable, Coriantumr, nobody's going to spell it M-R, the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
So when he writes this, Oliver writes it in line right after it. He spells it correctly, T-U-M-R. And his R is wonderful because it goes like this. And he never wrote an R like that anywhere else in the Book of Mormon manuscripts. This R at the end is sort of like, how could you expect me to know how to spell this? His frustration with a spelling, which is really weird.
Right.
But notice, Joseph Smith couldn't have actually given this spelling to him unless he'd actually seen M-R. He has to see M-R to spell it out M-R.
It's not a customary usage of that. You just don't spell it like that.
No, it's impossible for English to get M-R. So this is one of the really interesting ones. Joseph Smith must have seen either directly in the instrument or in his mind through the instrument the actual spelling so he could spell it out letter for letter.